Okay, this is a Genshin Impact video. It's been a little while. I did take like a break of a week or two of playing the game. But yeah, now that I'm back, this is the current event that's on at the moment, and this is like the end of the first part of the event, I guess. So you'll go around and catch these water creatures for a few of these side missions, and then this is the final part of it. So this is Rhodeia's Rage. So you can fight this Oceanid boss to get materials and stuff, but this time you actually get to fight the boss. So when you normally fight the Oceanid, it spawns enemies for you to defeat, and that's how you beat the boss. But this time you're actually damaging the boss, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I thought this was pretty fun. So a few different characters get boosted in this fight, this boss fight, and I'm using two of them. I'm using Fischl and Ganyu, and yeah, I don't use Ganyu too much, but yeah, this is definitely a good situation to use her. Generally, if I want an ice character, I'll use Chongyun, but here I'm just using the main character here so that I can get shields, because I thought shields might be a bit more useful. I'm also using Bennett just as a healer, so my other option for a healer was Barbara, but Barbara's a water character, and I don't particularly want to use a water character against all these water enemies. So yeah, fighting these enemies, you're not damaging the boss, but in this part you have to defeat these enemies before the boss comes back. Yeah, I managed to do this first try, so it wasn't too difficult. I also didn't even use any healing items or anything. Yeah, I got close to needing to, but didn't end up using them. Mostly I was dealing all my damage with Fischl. I think you definitely want an archer in this fight, because you don't get too many opportunities to attack with melee damage. You don't get to get close to the boss too often. Moves around a bit and kind of floats in the air. So it was definitely pretty handy having Fischl for this fight. I could also be using Ganyu to shoot at the boss, but my Fischl's leveled up higher than Ganyu is, so deals more damage. Also, yeah, that Raven, whose name I can't remember quite at this moment, but it's a really useful ability. Ganyu's ability also was pretty good. And yeah, in the normal fight, you'll be fighting these enemies like the crab, and there's a few of them. There's like a duck and a bird, and and a frog. Yeah, there's a few different enemies. But those are the ones that you fight in the other Oceanid boss fight. So yeah, the part leading up to this where you have to trap these water enemies in bubbles. It wasn't too bad. I think the good thing about it is it doesn't really matter how high leveled you are, because you don't even have to fight any enemies. You just have to run around catching these water enemies.
Contamination must be washed away.
So yeah, I was pretty happy to beat this first try, even when I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't like watch a tutorial or anything of how to beat this boss. I thought it was actually going to be more difficult than just normally fighting the Oceanid, but I don't think that was the case at all. I actually found it quite a bit easier, because sometimes I do struggle just to fight this boss normally. So yeah, my fish nearly died, but I think I managed to heal her back up with Bennett's ability at some point. Rather than, I mean, I could have just used the healing item. So yeah, I probably didn't get the best time. A lot of the time I wasn't really concentrating on attacking the boss, I don't think. No, I was just focusing on the enemies. But I don't think you get any like better rewards for beating it more in a shorter amount of time. Maybe you do. But yeah, there it was, the Rhodeia's Rage challenge. And yeah, that was pretty cool. So that's part of the, I think it was called Life Flows On quest line. And the rewards you get are just experience materials, I think. You get these yeah, the consumable was that thing you get from the event doing the previous things where you catch the water enemies. I don't have a video of that. Was not recording at the time. But this part seemed like it would be kind of interesting, so I recorded this, and I'm just going to skip ahead now to the end of the quest line. And this is the reward for doing it. So you get this, you get 60 Primo Gems, which is pretty good. You also get this Endora, which is a gadget. I think it's just like the Sealy that you got from one of the other events, but I think this one's probably more interesting. So yeah, now you can have this Oceanid, this mini Oceanid companion, which I'm definitely going to just keep equipped, because yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So probably just going to end this video right now. But yeah, thought this quest line was pretty cool, but yeah, the only downside was there was no voice acting, because I think generally the voice acting is pretty good. So But anyway, it's going to be it for this video. So, so thanks for watching. Bye.